Allison Flo with Paragy Wellness. Today I'm here to show you a series of exercises that I use with a lot of my clients, mainly for the SI joint, the sacroiliac joint, which is at the base of the spine. A lot of people, this actually I found inhibits a lot of function in people's lives, the ability to squat, the ability to lunge, the ability to bend as well. So we really need to, before exercise, we want to open that area up so that we can get the full potential of what we're working on and our body is performing at its best. And it actually gets tight from sitting, and that's what we're doing a lot of these days. So I'm going to show you 4 exercises you can do to actually open that area up so that you can access the glutes and get stronger without feeling like you're going to get hurt or your back is compromised. So the first one is going to be on the floor. You're going to use a roller. If you don't have a roller, you can actually just roll up some towels or put some pillows under the head. This is really just used so that the head is in line with the spine on this exercise. So you're going to place it on the floor, and you want to make sure that you bring your shoulder all the way down underneath the other shoulder. So you're stacking the shoulders on top of each other. You want the knees to come up at about right in line with the hips. The hands are together. And we're just going to slide the knee on top of the other knee there. Just going to kind of move that leg over the other leg. So you're moving back here in that SI joint area. Very slow. So we're just getting some movement and circulation in there. And you want to do about 8 to 10 reps there. And then after you do that, you're going to go to the other side. So lift yourself up off this instead of pushing and turn around and do the same thing on the other side. And I'll kind of show you what this looks like from the back. So right here, this joint is moving. And you're relaxing your leg on top of the other leg. You're not lifting it. So after you do about 8 to 10 of those, you can put the roller over to the side and then lay back on your back. And we're going to do what's called a single leg drop here. And you're just going to bring that leg right off to the side, very slow. And this is meant to do very slowly, but also high repetitions. So you want to do about 20 to 50 of these here. And you may feel things releasing in the hip area. It's really great for pumping the spine and the lower back. So this you could do, when you're watching TV as well. This is a really relaxing exercise. And it kind of puts you more in a healing mode here. Okay, from here, we're going to just extend one leg. And this is called the hip pelvis integrator. And it's a Feldenkrais move actually. And you're going to push through this foot just to lift this hip slightly off the ground. And then drop that hip slowly back to the ground again. We want to make sure that we're not tensing up on the opposite side. The opposite side is actually fully relaxed. And we're putting pressure in this leg. Almost flipping ourselves over, kind of turning yourself over slightly, and then releasing the tension as you come down, nice and slow. The slower the better on this one. You'll feel a little bit of release in that lower back area there. So you want to do this 8 to 10 times on each side. And I'll switch legs so you can kind of see what's going on the other side, which is this is fully relaxed. Sometimes people, I see people tend to try to lift their hips up this way. We just want to be pushing on one side and just pushing one side up and almost like twisting yourself over slightly and then dropping that hip back down. And when the breathing on this one is inhale as you come up with the hip and exhale as you come down. And the next thing, the final thing is going to be what I call a butt walk, or you're going to be walking with your sit bones. You're going to sit up nice and tall, belly button in, and you're actually going to just kind of walk with your hips there. So you can also use your feet here. top of the mat here on this one, and then you can actually come backwards when you get to the top. And this is really great for mobilizing that SI joint area. And actually, I'm going to add one more thing. The final thing would be the hip twist stretch, where we're going to have a 90-degree angle in each side. This knee comes out straight from the hip. Your feet are flexed. You drop your hip down. Hands are flexed. If you can sit up nice and tall. If you can't hold your body up, keep your hands down here and just hold this position. Draw the belly button in, lengthen up through the top of the head. If you can hold it, bring your hands out, flex the fingers, and actually turn into the leg and drop this hip down slightly. See if you can lengthen up through the spine, create space in the spine, and you're going to hold this for 30 seconds on each side. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helps. If you have any questions or want to know more, please visit my website at pureenergywellness.net. Thank you so much.